Kyle Busch and Randall Burnett about what they were going to do. It ended up being an earthquake as the pit call, which should be 2 tires right here. They talked about it for a while. In the 45 car, Tyler Reddick had been getting better all day long, but he has been tight all day long. They've had to free that car up. Jamie?
And same thing with the 54 Ty Gibbs. They've been tight. They've been freeing him up. They came in because the leaders came in. Late side is the call for Kyle Larson. In for 4 tires. Air pressure adjustment almost hits the 21 on exit.
Puts a lot of cars in front of those 4 tires on Larson.
Yeah, but I like it, Clint. I like 4 tires. I think it makes you more versatile on the restart. Lets you maneuver that car. So we'll see.
Larson fell way back.
65 laps to go in Kansas as most of the lead lap cars choose to pit under this caution.
A little bit of a risky move, but I feel we have good potential to get out front.
Ryan Brigetti, crew chief. Todd Gilliland. Gilliland, Hamlin, Buscher, Haley, Wallace, McDowell. All on older tires. Here we go.
Look at Busch and Larson, but Busch with the advantage on the
Oh,
outside.
that's so close. Kyle Busch got in the wall a little
Oh.
bit. LaJoie moved up the racetrack. He had to make an adjustment there, Kevin. I think he
Ross
brushed it, but I think he
Chastain's
didn't have a
got
hard enough
knocked
to
out. Look at
affect that car. Look at this.
look at
4
the
wide
Truex.
off 4. Here comes Truex on the outside.
Well, you just have so many different
Outside, more
strategies right
room.
here. You got cars on 4 tires. You got to take off, and
Here he
it
comes.
just doesn't fall off as much as the rest of them.
Well, the Blue Oval Brigade has their hopes pinned on Buscher, trying to win Ford's first NASCAR national race of the season.
And you see Buscher fight back on the outside right there. Denny was just a bumper cover distance from being clear right there.
I think Denny has a lot of confidence in the speed, the long-run speed of his race car. He was pretty easy on Buscher, passing him for the lead, kind of let him go, and drove right back to him here. I think he knows he gets his car up front on the long run. That's his strong suit.
Buscher with pace on the outside, but Hamlin gets a good launch off the bottom of turn 2.
Still door-to-door. Drove it down way deep into the corner. He's going to slide up in front of him here, try to take that lead away. Obviously going to try to cross over on Buscher. No prevail. Denny Hamlin to the lead.
Meanwhile, Kyle Larson takes 4, along with Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin, all figure to be in the mix today. We've had them 5 wide at Kansas Speedway for the front spot. Chris Buscher threads the needle in a hole that was closing up there. Denny Hamlin stops deep in the box, then has trouble getting out of his pit after winning stage 1. Then stage 2, the tire changer for Chris Buscher is over the wall too soon. He has to restart in the back. Jimmy Johnson lifts and Corey LaJoie gets into the back of Johnson's number 84, ending the 7-time Champs Day. And then cautions breed caution. Austin Cindric gets bumped and turned around. Harrison Burton goes for a solo spin, as does Joey Logano.
All 4.
In all, 4 cautions since the start of stage number 3. And here we are with 32 laps to go. And Denny Hamlin trying to hold on to a tenuous 4/10 of a second lead over Chris Buscher.
Into a single digit here, running 7th.
Gilliland's last stop was lap 180, and as Larry pointed out, he's had the same left side tire since the start of stage 2.
Kyle Busch looked like he got high, got trouble. Here comes Truex around him.
Truex up to 4th. All part of that group that stopped at lap 202 from Larson on back to Keselowski. Ty Gibbs has come to pit road. He was running just outside the top 20 in a group with Chastain, Reddick, and LaJoie.
Yeah, I think, like you say, Clint, I think Chris Buescher has gone into extreme fuel savings.
Yeah, I think they called him off. He fell off drastically last. He was
Quickly going to fall into the clutches of Kyle Larson.
Yeah, but look how
The
far.
fours
Larson
are using
fell
a lot
back.
more
I mean,
fuel.
He had it to a second one time.
Chevys are actually the most consistent with fuel, most conservative, I mean.
And Larry points out, with nobody filling up his mirror, Denny Hamlin has backed it off to save fuel.
And that's what you hope. You hope you get in a position to where you can just give that gap back up to get the fuel savings that you need. But if you can run through the corner like you need to and get out of the gas down the straightaway like you see right there on the throttle, you see Denny Hamlin just lift off to 60, 70% gas, drive it through the corner, get back to the throttle. Right now he's just coasting right there. He didn't even touch the throttle.
He's actually even moved down on the racetrack, running the middle through 3 and 4, and it was a little bit lower in 1 and 2. I think that's all. It's just trying to figure out where you can go and save fuel.
Well, let's go back to the leaders' radio.
Same on the back stretch when you can. I really like the front. Same on the back. 1.4 out the back. Yeah, I need it all.
Getting a little nervous.